So we get to start the planes today. A couple things I tinkered with was I built the artisan table. Let's go check out what things it has. Look at this butte. Look at that. All you can build from it is these missiles. But if you look in here, the new things are spinning wheel, fine wood, iron nails, leather scraps, the windmill, stone, wood, iron nails. The blast furnace, I assume this is for the scrap metal. And a stone oven. These means you have them already, right? There's a lot of stuff involving a lot of iron. I don't think I have much iron. 10 bars of iron. Okay, I got a bunch here. Great. Okay, I'm gonna toss a stack in the old smelter. Oh, there's some wood right here. I didn't even notice this. Nice. Nice little stack that I can knock off. I also have wood in my ship. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I found one more cave on the mountain, which I will need to fully upgrade my gear. Ore goes back here. Let's take a look at the foodies. I also, last night, I killed Motor a second time. There she is. Looking beautiful. I also had an absolute fucking hellish time coming back, getting murdered by Desquitos after I took a long fall. Took a long fall is very low health. I took a long fall onto a little platform with like 4 or 5 wolves. And things got real difficult for a while and probably took me like 8 runs between like 10:30 and 11:15 at night, which is way too late to be giving yourself that kind of stress. Before I found... before I made it back. I had to take one of my old bows. I had to take my old fine wood bow to get it back. Okay, now I gotta do some cooking. Stick a little looky-loo here to see what we need to cook. I'm all constantly out of wood. My whole life. I should just need like a 50 stack with me at all times. I need like a holster. I need a lumber holster. Okay, so... wolf meat, mushroom, onion. Boar meat, turnip. That's good. Okay, should give me enough stuff to make some good food, and then I'm not sure what I'll do for the third thing. The second time I did Moder, I had a lot more stamina, a little bit less health. I'm not sure it was necessarily better. I was finally quite impressed by the tasty mead, whatever it's called. I might have to make some more. But my stamina regen was like really, really impressive for a bit. Really fun to use. I'd like just once Moder landed, I could drink one of those. And just absolutely go to town on this dude. Really impressive. Onion soup I'm not gonna do. I'd rather just use ice cream. Okay, meals. Let's just put all the meals here. Put the produce away. Put the meats away. Let's take a look at what we got here. Okay. Couple more onion soups. Let's take a look at my harvests. Onions are coming along. We gotta stay on top of this stuff. This is all my onions. So half of these I'll put into seed, I think. I don't like doing 2 rows like this. It's a little slower. Still not bad, but a little slower. And go to here. Boom, 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 boom. starting to get motion sickness here. Today was a big leg day where I did standing leg curls to start, where you do one leg hooked to a strap on the cable machine. 2 warm-up sets of that. I actually do feel a little bit sick there for a second. How many onions is that? 50, 70, 63 onions. Okay. So grab this. I'm gonna do an onion seed row. And then after that, a warm up. I did leg extensions. Leg extensions I find very punishing. Leg extensions are great. They really give you big amounts of lactic acid. So I did a set of 8 to 12 and then a set of 15 to 20. Nice. The rest of the onions will bank. Whew, I do feel actually a little sick there. Frightening. Produce goes in here. Lots of onions. I got some other bullshit to drop off. Plants go in here. Oh, I hate that I click on that all the time. Onion. The bars go in here. Okay, and then we go off to get that last cave. There's 3 caves in this big mountain I was on that I've seen. So that's a nice number. Then leg extensions. And then a set of adductors, the inner thigh ones, and 2 sets of leg press. And I realized with leg press that like maybe it's better. Leg press is one of those things where it's more important to have the weight so you can go basically like bring your knees like as close to your body as you can pretty much and push back out. I was feeling like I was kind of like not really getting much progress from leg press until such a point that like, because my main set is like 360 or something. My legs are not that strong. So it's 4 plates on either side. And then so if it was getting too close to here, I was starting to like feel like, oh shit, this is like pushing on me. So I wasn't really getting full extension. So my second, so that's the set that's supposed to be 8 to 12 reps. We eat the food now because I'm sick of getting fucking assassinated by death mosquitoes. Like this one here. This guy can see me. Hey. He's actually low health already. It's interesting. So the second set, which is 230, so 2 plates in it, 245s and a 25 on each side, and that's the one we're supposed to go 12 to 15 or whatever. And that one I'm going all the way down and all the way up. I'm like, oh wow, this is a lot better. So it's one of those things. Like I'm really learning. I've had like there's a guy in my gym in Vancouver. He was a huge dude, like a huge fucking bear of a guy, and he always talks about how you see like the most jack guys doing like the much lighter weight and just being extraordinarily focused on form. And that resonated with me a little bit. He's right to some degree, and I do notice like my second set of walking lunges with dumbbells, a lot of things lately, I've gone lighter on the weight and have really focused on form and like slowed down, like calf raises, a lot of different things. And I've just really noticed. Where's the third cave? Over here, right? I've just really noticed the ways that like I was like I did dumbbell walking lunges today, like until such a point that I could barely do another one, and my legs were like quivering, like I had to sit down for like a couple of minutes to get my breath back, etc. That's pretty hard with legs. It's pretty scary to fail with legs on things where you're standing, squats, etc. Scary. So you kind of feel like you can't go all the way, but there's ways to get around it. So like my legs were like quivering for like an hour or 2 today afterwards. Really good, man. Legs are like my weak point. I'm a little top heavy. Especially like around the knees and ankles and stuff like that. Like at the joints, I could use more bulk. So I'm trying my best. Look at the range on that hammer. I'm just like not even looting these guys anymore. I have more wolf hides than I'll ever need in my fucking entire life. Whew. Okay, where are we going? Over here? Okay. So I took this route like naked with like shit food across here like 6 times in a row. Death mosquitoes like assassinating me, all these things. Sometimes they come out of absolute nowhere. One of the reasons I hate them more than any other creature in this game is like they fly up to you and they attack, but in the cadence in which they do it is not always predictable. Like you can roll out of the way and then they'll just kind of move a little second and then hit you again. It's kind of hard to nail that sometimes. And then Sometimes they'll just literally come out of nowhere. Like, they'll descend from the fucking skies and stab you. And if you're like me and stubbornly insist on corpse running back to your corpse without clothes sometimes, they will stun you with that first hit, and they will kill you, especially if there's two. So eventually, I stayed naked because they'd already taken me out with my second set. I stayed naked, but I took my old bow. Whenever I saw one, I just shot it, and that was the key to my issue. Where is this cave? Oh, this is a hard one to find. Wow, this is elusive. That's why my body's down there. It actually still has some of my stuff on it. That's why it's managed to still stay there. Okay. So the problem here generally is not the amount, the heaviness of the loot that you have, because I managed to stay pretty low. But the problem here tends to be the sheer amount of different things that pokes around your inventory. Okay, keep an eye for breakable walls. I have more of this crystal than I'll ever need. Something that's interesting about when I fought Modur both times is that a bunch of silver ore just randomly shows up. I'm not sure where that comes from. Does it come from like her breath? Yeah, fuck off. Pests? These guys don't even give you anything. Leather scraps? Do you understand how ubiquitous those things are? Okay, 2 down. They're also, they strike me as being pretty hard to bow and arrow. Pretty elusive. Okay, there's a drop down here. Not sure I can get across. I can. Nice. Anything over here? Okay, breakable wall. Okay, we got some complexity here. What's hitting me? Back? Right. You get back here. Can you parry these guys? Look at that. He's out of here. Alright, so there's typically one of these dungeons with like quite a substantial rush of critters. You know? One time there'll be like 4 wolves and a cultist coming your way. Or sometimes it's like this, where it's totally useless and there's nothing in here except my meat pile. That's sad. But again, I don't have to go back to the Draugr for... So this, it's I don't know, either way it's a nice stock up of entrails and bone fragments. As I said yesterday, it sucks to have to retrace yourself to old areas. But I'm going to be low on Surtling cores, which is unlucky. What's this? Tetra? Underground fishing area? Okay, I know this is going to lead to my death. By drowning. Okay, so do I go down there? Let's see, I'll have to revisit this. This looks like it's going down there itself. Okay, got it. So, clear. Keep taking rights. As is the program. I was impressed by the Modur fight being one in which I could use the axe. What is this bat doing? Why can't I be a part of it? Oh, I have 17 arrows. Interesting. Are you just gonna be a weirdo up there? You stuck? Clap. Wow, this is an extensive dungeon. Great news. So many looties. I only need about 20 Fenris hairs to, I believe, fully rack up my set. So far, I haven't found any. I feel like somebody just whispered at me. No, this is a bat. Okay. This guy's a little elusive, as they all are. Okay. Progress. Crystals everywhere. I can make a whole glass ship if I wanted. Like a ghost ship from Super Mario RPG or something. Alright. So, anything down here? Just a crystal party? Unbreakable? Yes, unbreakable. Okay, so we've explored less than a third of it, we hope. So, the fact that I haven't got any Fenris hair yet, being the only thing I want, is not yet worrying me. But, you know, patience. Not breakable. Breakable. Wolvies. Right into the air. Oh, he knocked me back. Prick. Okay. Breakable. More crystals. This is an absolute party. And a way up. A way up. What was that bad? There are cultists up there. Look at this guy. So elusive. So elusive. I'm gonna ignore him. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait for my stamina. I don't have arrows to make this worth it. So to follow up from yesterday, I guess Sunday. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. If these guys give you like a long disease or something, that would be a very on-brand Valheim moment. Darkest dungeon style. The weakest, pestiest creature is the one that gives you a disease that you're stuck with for like one full run. I went to the gym today and I swiped in with my keycard and it didn't work. I was like, oh boy. Because on Sunday, there's like a part-time employee there giving me, kind of like hassling me on like their spray bottle and towel policy and just kind of like hounding me a little bit, to be honest. But I went along with it and just like pretended I didn't hear her when she was like annoying me more when I was trying to leave. And today, my card didn't work and I was like, oh, here we go. Then I just talked to the guy. I was like, qu'est-ce que c'est le problème? And he just kind of like looked at it for a second, mumbled something, and then waved me in. So hopefully that's the end of that. Because the problem is, this is a difficult scenario. This is a classic debate. Where I think it's stupid, but I can't not go to this gym. You know what I mean? I hate doing like little dinky performative things where they're like, you have to carry around. They don't make you use the spray bottle and spray every machine. They just want you to carry it around. I got shit in my pockets, you know, man. I got my little moleskin notebook. I got my little cute little mini pen. It's aquamarine colored. Got my keys. Sometimes I have my cell phone. Not often, because I've been trying to not wear AirPods so often just for my hearing and brain. And two, I find if I listen to a podcast while at the gym, I take longer. Like, I'd love to be in and out of 60 minutes, but if I have my AirPods in, if I'm listening to a podcast, my breaks are longer, I find. So anyway, I'm trying to carry around all this bullshit. Here's my favorite, like this guy here. Clap. You just gotta dodge the flame burst, and you're usually good against that guy. They attack very quickly though. I like those guys a lot. I respect them, you know? They're like a nemesis. Hope I have enough arrows to shoot down all the Fenris hair. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, you know, make some more. Find some wood somewhere or something. Red Ute. Oh, yeah, 17's a lot. I thought I had like 7. Using highly pricey arrows to shoot down Fenrir's hair, but you know, I got lots of silver. Alright, fellas. Clap. Take them out. So something's interesting about playing this game now is I'm like in a kind of like a progression streak. And that's like a weird way to play Valheim. It feels like such a small part of the game to be like just doing the progression. I know it's the way most people play it. That's why I was always like, people always like get through the game in a surprisingly fast rate for me, because you can do that if you just stick with that. But it feels like such a small part of what Valheim is. Valheim is about like your base and its flow and like the synergies of all the systems, to me at least. That's the part that feels really good. Hold on, did I close that door behind me? I did. This is where I came from? Okay. Covered. This is where I came from. So what's over here? This part is covered as well. Ancient cave markings. Nice little dungeon. I've never gone up to find a dungeon before. Well, you're in a mountain, you know, it happens. That's my inventory. Close to full with nonsense. I should actually take some of that fine wood from those chairs. I'm not sure if there's anything really more important I can get besides like trophies, whatever. Oh god, he runs it like a Viking hero at a breath climbing rock stairs. Feels so bad. Just take a breather. You don't have blood. You don't have oxygen. You're dead. What's that? Ooh, leather scraps. So I saw a couple more chairs over here that I can bust up for income. Yeah, give me that fine wood. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Food's fading. Something I'm very guilty of in this game is just like always preserving my ingredients in such a way that I don't bulk make food when I should just bulk make food and not have to waste time redoing the same process a bunch or not having a lot. It's something like I'm like a weird fucking got a shisty attitude about or something. Okay, where am I? I've already been down here, right? This is where all the crystal was? Yeah. Okay. I'm lost. This is new, nice. Oh shit. Ambushed. Okay, I like the ruby. Leather scrap. Oh, hey, buddy. Look at this guy. What a monster. Absolutely wrecking me. Clap. Did I get the ruby from this? That's fine. Little mini cave. Did I get everything? More coming. Give me the altar. Yeah, this is where the hair is. Yeah. Sometimes there's coins in there. I haven't seen that too often. Oh, a bonus dude. There's the coins. There's the big money. Okay. Shoot down the tings. Great viola music. We love a good viola song. Okay, here's the door over here. Okay, so... Jesus, this place is chaos. Where the fuck did I come from? Hey buddy, how you doing? I've been wondering how you doing. How's your vacation going? The viola music always comes in only in this part. Kind of bust out some axe for a while. How was that? Oh, that's good. Wait, I thought you like lived at home with your folks. How's this work? I'm kind of confused on the details here. More Fenris hair, lovely. Anything else in here? What's that blue glow? It's my weapon. Nice. Okay, short but sweet. I suspect I'm at the critical mass for Fenris hair where I should be good. Yes. Great. But I thought you lived at home. And it was about like 45 minutes or an hour to get there. I remember you telling me that. Okay. This is like the most ornate dungeon I've done so far. Wow, look at the slowness from this axe. This is crazy. Okay, so is this the same place as that is? Oh, did I die? 4 health. Okay, that means time for new food. That was a little risque. Okay, yeah, fill me in. Okay, I'm missing some details here. Okay, that's the way back up. So this is the same. My parents and their parents and are all up in Japan. They were born there. Yeah, in the hometown. Got it. Oh, this is an interesting frost cave. Oh, okay. So the whole family moved. That's what I thought. That's kind of what I was suspecting that you meant. Right. Okay, I get it. All right. So this is an interesting frost cave because this is the only route is this way down. So I just need to make sure doubly or triply that I've covered everything. I've been through there. I've been through there. I've been down there. I've been here. Okay, so we're good. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, most people might not understand that it's like not so simple as like just being Indian. Okay, so have I been here? Yeah, so this is all covered. Yeah, that's funny. Every time we look at this, Music starts. Nice. Did you eat well? Did you have a good time? Alright, so that should be enough, I hope. How much is that? 22 more hair? I hope that's enough. Now I take my ship home. I would take one more cave if I saw it, but I'm not going to push my luck. Cat woke me up at like 5:30 in the morning this morning. I wanted to go out. And then it was like, then I went back to sleep and it was like raining. So when I got up 2 hours later, she was just so mad. It's pretty funny. Okay. These fish seem to have erupted out of the air. Out of the underground wells. Yeah. Well, hopefully it was comfort food, even if it was bad food. It's hard to eat well when you're away from home. Classic struggle. Excuse me. Yeah, that's sick, man. That's a good way to spend a vacation. A lot of times people will like have a busy job or like be doing school or something, and then they go on vacation. They have a vacation, and they just do this. They just do more of the same, or just like stay at home and sleep or do whatever and just like go party. But like they stay in the same spot, and then that week just disappears. It's like you get no like growth from it. Having a really full vacation, you can always sleep. Like the way it goes for most people is like you probably sleep better during your like scheduled life. I remember I had a good friend of mine. There's a good friend of mine. He had like buddies. He had a buddy visiting for like a week or two just to like, you know, party and hang out, etc. And his friend was like, this sounds weird, but like they'd gone out every night and partied a lot. Like really living up the trip. He's like, it sounds weird, but like all I'm really looking forward to is like home and like gym and sleep and all those things that like I'm just not getting anymore. I really like identified with that. I didn't at that point. I thought he was being like, it just like made me recognize that guy's like a pretty disciplined guy. I respect that a lot. These guys fucking chunk me. This frost mace is not, they're not having it. Yeah, that's a lot. No, I've been here. I don't think I've taken off too many days. Which of these things gonna drop? Leather scraps. I've been like about as consistent as normal. Once I finished Darkest Dungeon, I had a few less days, but generally speaking, it's been about the same. What do we have in here? Classic, nice. Yeah, I mean like partying every weekend is, I don't know, it depends. It can be really fun if you have like a good crew and like it's consistently exciting. You meet new people and like flirting with girls, etc. It can also just for some people be like an escape where they're just drinking too much and getting fucked up every weekend and then recovering all week and doing it again. But for some people, it's like it's a really fun, stimulating life. It just depends on your friend group. You gotta have people who are like, you gotta have people who are about it. Yeah, I finished Darkest Dungeon 2, then I played Fallout 2, then I played Fallout 1. And then, been playing Valheim yesterday and today. Let me see if I can like wrap this up in a couple of weeks. Going out every weekend is like, yeah. It can be fun if you have like a regular crew and like regular places you go, things like that. If you're kind of in a groove, it's a fun period, but it's not necessarily sustainable. Depends who you are. Some people can like handle substance abuse better than others. I read a Benicio del Toro interview one time where he was like, the thing with drugs is that some people can just do them and it like rolls right off them, and some people like their whole life goes to shit with just a little. You have to kind of like be aware of which one of those things you are. Like I've like smoked more pot than like I smoke like enough for like 10 people's lifetime quotas for sure. And you can manage it and like get through it. It's not really something with like necessarily very deleterious effects, though my lungs are probably a little bit scorched. But like you have to look at your habits and whether you can like keep up with the gym and like keep up with like your fucking work and school, etc. And I wasn't very good at that part of it. Yeah. Normally I just smoke weed with a bit of tobacco, typically, is the way I liked it. Just like white paper, like raw joints with like 3-to-1 weed to tobacco. It's probably my favorite way to do it. But that's like pretty bad for your lungs. I fucked with a bong a little bit. Look at this guy, what a maniac. I fucked with a bong for a little bit during COVID, so I have an edible. And then just kind of like boost the high with the bong a couple times a day. That was good. Also, you like really roast your lungs with that too, for sure. I just like little like 0.5, 0.6 gram like little hand rolled joints that I roll quickly. That was my favorite way. Just sit at my laptop, play World of Warcraft, and like chain smoke joints the entire day. I had a pretty good time with that. I'd like be doing a raid and like people, I'd get on like TeamSpeak or whatever, or Skype, whatever it was, and people were like, I'm getting contact high just like listening to you. It was good times. All right. Okay, which of these things can I get rid of? Yeah, everyone learns that lesson once. And you can't do anything about it. You gotta basically just like sleep it off. Okay, 27 silver ore. I'm gonna fill up the truck. I'm gonna fill up the truck and come back. Yeah. So how did you feel? How much sleep did you get that night after you did that? Yeah, that sounds fun. There was this place in Toronto that was like, it was like extra legal. Like it wasn't like they somehow had like got something set up where like if you bought like a day membership or a membership or something, you could buy these like weed brownies that they make into a milkshake for you for like the membership plus the weed brownie would be like $25, but it'd be just an insane fucking potion. It'd be like an insane fucking portion. And they kind of like got around the government not allowing weed things for a few years. And you'd have one of those at like early afternoon and I'd be in bed by like 8 p.m. Pretty good though. Yeah, everyone's got to do that once. Everyone's got to do that a couple of times. I was having some strong edibles during COVID. I was just home by myself all the time. It's fucking brutal. So I'd have like a 150 milligram cookie, like pretty much every day. Plus like my weed budget. I kind of like think fondly of that time. I wouldn't do that now. I'm too into the gym. I'm too into my eating, etc. I went backwards. But when I think back on it, it was fun for sure. Fun, but like a little bit unhappy. It's not like a productive way to live. Yeah. I had super high tolerance at that point. My stomach always felt a little bit fucked up though. My bong was like the length of my arm. And then I was like, all right, my breathing's getting pretty bad. And that was like 2 years ago. And I haven't touched any of those things really once. That was summer 2021. And then I've smoked once since then, and then I tried to reward myself for beating Ultra Nightmare on Doom Eternal. But I barely got high from it. Trying to reward myself. It didn't really become anything useful. Yeah, most people have like a 10 or a 20 for an edible. And that'll be like good for them. I was hard in it too. The thing I really noticed is that like it depends on your gummy. It depends on the base of your edible. If you have a butter product, like a cookie or a brownie or whatever, it's much more effective than I think one of like the gelatins are. I thought the gelatins, generally speaking, like a gummies, etc., they felt very weak and they don't even taste good. They taste kind of like alcohol-y. They use that marijuana distillate, and they taste like shit, to be honest. I think, at least. Yeah, I did acid one time when I was in high school. I done mushrooms a ton of times. I have mushrooms in my freezer right now. I take a little tiny portion like a couple of times a week. Although lately, not really. I don't find I really need it. I do it. I do find it makes me a little more optimistic about life. But if I'm doing it while being indoors too much, I just don't find it really works for me. But yeah, I do mushrooms a lot. Mushrooms, I would say, like, were the most beneficial addition to my mental health ever. I like did them for like a couple of months, and it completely changed my outlook on life and like completely rewired my neural pathways. I'm like a much stronger person mentally than I used to be, and that was a huge part of it, because I've always taken breaks. I've always had periods of time where I was in good shape or like trying hard, but then just something happened with like really regularly doing mushrooms in summer 2021. I think that 1 year of COVID and like lockdowns, etc., being in a city, eating badly, all those things, it was like kind of like a finally and enough is enough moment. And mushrooms since then, getting golden teachers and Cambodian Cambiensis or whatever they're called, those two brands were like a totally life-changing experience for me. But you guys got lots of cows, so where there's cow manure, there's mushrooms. At least that's what I hear. I've never actually found them myself in the wild or looked for them. A lot of people say, when surveyed, a very high percentage of people, I'm not going to throw around numbers, but things that I've read are that a very high percentage of people who have done mushrooms would rate the first day that they did them and the after effects of the next few days afterwards and the paradigm shift they receive as being like one of like the 3 to 5 most like positive days of their lives. That's generally the way that people will say it. Like doing anything too much or doing it in the wrong circumstances. Like don't do it at a party, don't mix it with alcohol, don't do it around strangers. Try to get outside while you do it. Don't do it at like the end of the night. Some people do that too. I think it's stupid. But if you do it in the right circumstances, it's like you'll wake up in a way that you have never like felt before. Really, really worthwhile doing. I did them a couple of times in high school, but didn't really feel like much. But it wasn't until like early college years. The first time I did it was like 21, 22. That like really felt like it like opened my mind a lot. Made me a lot smarter and like more creative, etc. Highly recommended. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as you know, if you're getting, like, the proper kind of psychedelic mushrooms, do, like, 0.5 to 1.0 grams. Yeah. Okay, that's the wrong kind of mushrooms, yeah. Sometimes I get scared about that with oysters. Oysters are, like, one of, like, the healthiest foods on Earth, but then you hear about, like, that 1 in a million chance of someone, like, literally dying from an oyster. It's kind of like skydiving. Like, does the benefit outweigh the risk? I don't think for skydiving it does. Oysters, maybe. I don't know. I've eaten a fair amount of oysters in my life. Hundreds, but not thousands. Are there parts of India with like a lot of shellfish being eaten? You'd think so. I just never really hear about that in terms of food. I know there's lots of shrimp available at like Indian restaurants, etc. But like, I don't really know what like Indian cuisine does with shellfish, generally speaking. Coastlines for sure, yeah. Like, I wouldn't necessarily think it's like the same sort of like liquidy curries. Probably like a drier, spicier dish, maybe? I love shellfish. Shellfish is like the best food on earth. I was looking at a study recently that was like showing how much creatine is in portions of seafood and shellfish. It's incredible. I take 5 grams of creatine a day in my smoothie in the morning when I go to the gym. Not every day, but on my gym days. But like if you look at like salmon portions and like some shellfish, it's like 2 it's like 2 to 4 grams of creatine per portion of a lot of like high quality seafood. It's incredible. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know for sure. It's like with that much coastline, India. I like how you know that statistic like off the back of your head, unless you just looked it up right now. And I know for sure they do. I'm just saying, like, I don't really ever encounter or see the ways that like shellfish is made in Indian cuisine outside of just like boring, basic, normal Indian restaurants. And I know some good Indian restaurants for sure. It just feels like it doesn't have the same representation as like lamb does and chicken, etc. I don't know. At least my experience. Yeah. You're a trivia guy? Me too. You probably do well on Jeopardy. Did you see this like a clip going around like Twitter today about like a guy who was talking about like Twitch creator support stuff, and like a Twitch representative came into his chat and was like berating this guy and like derailing his stream. Then the guy tried to ban the Twitch representative, but you're not allowed to ban Twitch employees. He just had like a unremovable troll in his chat, and so he just ended his stream. Pretty awkward. It was funny. Twitch is like on the ropes right now. It feels like heavily criticized in a lot of different ways. Yeah, he tried to, but you're not allowed to. So he's like, I'm just ending my stream. And the guy's like, hey man, like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but like your assumptions are totally off. And he kept saying some variety of the same way. But he was like, I don't know, he clearly was not like a highly impactful employee. It just made a really bad clip. He's like, you tried to ban me, question mark? Wow, in full caps. Like a fucking kid. So, like, insecure. Yeah. I mean, fuck Reddit. I think Reddit is, like, the shittest website ever. Outside of, like, specific subreddits that, like, pertain to your interest, I think generally the site is a total shithole. And the people are, like, the least happy, like, lamest fucking most like B quality people on the planet. I go to the League of Legends Reddit all the time, and I used to browse Reddit a lot. I think like the site as a whole is like terrible. I think it's so shit. Like pseudo intellectual debaters and like so much anger, so much anger. Yeah, there's useful parts of Reddit for sure if you want to look into like specific things. It's very careful to differentiate the site from specific subreddits. It's almost like Reddit is too big. Like if you look at /all or something, like that is like I'd say like one of the worst parts of the internet. Just for like overall caliber of person. But yeah, you want to go to like something about woodworking or learn how to make like homemade cider, or like, I don't know, your sports team, etc. There's some good stuff there for sure. But like imagine trying to like interact with Redditors. I'd rather like stick my own toes in down my throat. Yeah. Yeah, I mean there's good stuff there, don't get me wrong. Just like in the nooks and crannies, you know? I think there's a lot of like really weak people on that site. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these dragon eggs. I guess I'll use them for decoration. I never actually end up using them because the mountain I went to that had the boss on it had like enough eggs to summon her twice. Yeah, that's good, man. It's all about using the wealth of the internet to like benefit you in the things you're trying to do. It sucks that I'm like not in school right now. If I was in school right now or taking classes, I would like roll on ChatGPT so hard. I'd be really interested to see how that works. I could still use it for a lot of different functions, like how to teach myself how to use. I'm starting to teach myself how to use Adobe Premiere, etc. So there's lots of ways I'm sure I could use ChatGPT in my life, but I haven't got into it yet. My friend, a really good friend of mine who helped me build my last PC, this PC actually, would go to like the Build a PC forum subreddit, something like that, and he was like really helpful to people on that. That's a cool use of it. That's like actually like, that's the thing with Reddit, is if there's some things you're doing like trying to how to fix this thing or what kind of monitor is the best or all these things, it is the most reliable forum for things like that. Like which is the best monitor for this price range, or what should I get with this memory card, or all those kind of things. I'd rather go to Reddit than like some site that's like optimized for SEO that's like totally compromised. You don't know where like the sponsorships are coming from, like what the reason for them to do it is, etc. Reddit's very good for stuff like that. YouTube and Reddit are like very, very useful utilities for sure. Yeah, exactly. ChatGPT, I hate resumes. ChatGPT is so good for stuff like that. Yeah. Have you told me your name, by the way? I hate like typing. I'm Thomas. I hate typing resumes. It's just like, I don't mind the interview process, but I hate typing up resumes and doing all that kind of stuff. It's like such grindy, boring, unoriginal work. It's like everything that it's against everything I like stand for in life about how to live my life is like typing up a resume. Let's just say I've got some gaps in mine for sure. But I think I've lived an interesting life. Okay, we're almost home. It should be morning. Pretty soon afterwards, I think. Look at that moon. Gorgeous. Okay, I gotta go a little more right to get around the reefs. I'm good. I hope it benefits you well. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a bunch of food. Then I'm gonna harvest a bunch of wood and just be a little bit more well supplied than I have been typically. Yeah, sure. Let's take a look, shall we? Looks pretty good. Under projects, this is my work on projects. I would say the following project showcase my skills rather than just following project showcases my skills. The following project showcase, no S, my skills, is a little bit better grammar. And I would say each project is briefly described with links to code repositories and a link to live demos in it. Looks good. And then for the contact form, the message says what you want to say and what's your good name. I'm not sure those two things should be written that way. Yeah, the site looks really good though. Just a couple of grammar things. Where am I? Here we are. Okay, Coming into the ship in the morning. Feels great, man. Yeah, it looks really nice. I like the image with PC. I gotta take my ship in so I don't get hit by that fucking Kraken over there, who's my buddy who lives in this lake. But I'm gonna look over it again in a second. I'm just a little guy with 25 health. The butcher in town that I go to has good salmon pieces. The salmon has good fat content and a very beautiful color. It comes like pre-sliced into vacuum sealed pieces though. But the pieces are a little bit too small for me. They're usually like 150 to 185 grams. I prefer a salmon portion that's about 200 to 225. That's like a better dinner portion. You're off to bed? Okay. If I see any more errors on that website, I'll just message into you. Glad to see you back, pal. Get some sleep. Oh, here he is. Where'd he go? Did he dive under the water? Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Me too. Salmon's the best. Okay, excuse me. Stay away from my boat, please. I can't kill this guy. He's my buddy. Tuna is good if it's like... If you have a tuna steak and you sear it lightly and have it with the right kind of Asian seasoning, it's amazing. And tuna salad sandwiches when you're a kid, those are pretty good too. Yeah, salmon is the best. Salmon's more flexible. Like, you can't do tuna on the charcoal grill. Doesn't have enough fat in it. You gotta just really, really lightly sear it. Oh yeah. Salmon and avocado roll would be, if I could choose one sushi to have for like lunch forever, I'd have a salmon avocado roll. It's like the perfect meal. Enough fat to keep you full. Hey, don't push my boat. I'm trying to get into the dock here. Don't bite my boat, you asshole. Quit it. Yeah. It definitely works. Do not get in front of my boat and push me off course. Understand me? Come on, get in there. Ow. Okay. Turn over here a little bit. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Bad Kraken. No. Alright, so time to unload my inventory here a little bit. Okay, now that I'm here, let me check out that. Just the web page. Okay, so it's all one page, and the about, work, and contact parts just go to 3 different parts of it. Open up Twitch here. This is website has variety of workouts. No. Okay. Change to this is a website. This website has a variety of workout splits suitable for all levels. It has a sleek UI and is easy to navigate, or is easily navigable if you want to be really nerdy about it. What else? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then change the contact form. I'm an aspiring full stack developer with a Facebook services and frameworks like. Okay, here. I don't think you need the comma after JavaScript. Anything else? No, it looks good. The rest is fine. Alright, sorry about that. This guy on my boat still? Okay, we're unloading our stuff, right? Okay, so wolf fangs, do any of those. Fenris hair. I think we for sure have enough of these now. Does anything else go in here? No. The needles go here, right? Yes. The crystals go here. The fishies go in the fish pack. This is the forge. This is where the scrap metal goes. This is actually the first scrap metal I've been able to bring back to the house. Guts go here. Red hute goes in the hides. So many troll hides that I'll never use. Put a little fine wood in here. Top it up a little bit. I'll take 4. And then just coins, rubies, and necklaces, which I'll use for my treasure bins. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, now. I'm not going to kill this guy because I love him. We've been together for 500 days now. I've had relationships shorter than this. Okay. Okay, I gotta put one of these back, I guess. Okay. Put the silver away. Oh, wrong chest. Ore. Look at all that silver ore. More than I'll ever need. Wish I could give it away. Wish this game had like an inter-website exchange. I'm so excited to have these dragon eggs. I don't need 3, but I'll put them in like a little, you know. Put them in a little nest somewhere. They'll look good. Where should I put them? I can have a dragon egg in here for aesthetics, right? Oh, I can put them in the fire. That's cool. No, that's not it. Okay, face forward. That'll do for now. I can play with them later. Guys just yelling at my ship. Oh shit. Okay, that's close. I can almost pick up 2. Alas. If I drop some of my stuff, I can pick up 2. So I gotta figure out some aesthetics here. Like the glass on stone is not looking good. Got the classic fucking Daenerys triple egg here. Yeah. Rhaego, Drogon, and Viserion. Okay, so drop those 3 eggs here. Finish upgrading my wolf set. Nice. Someone came in here yesterday around the time I was going to bed and was like a mod for Kaisen. and like show me this video of them winning this like competition where they had to make the best town they could in 10 days. It's pretty fucking sick, man. Some people are so good. Some people are so good at building like whole villages, and like they had like what looked like a ship being built. So it was like on land, but it was shaped like a ship, like a shipwright ship. It was so cool. Okay, this guy's in my base. Excuse me. Get your tail out of my base, please. Pardon me. This is rude. We've been over this. So did you just like reconstruct the house from before? How'd you do it? Okay, so currently I need to put the rest of this wood in here. Get this coal. Build these bad boys up. Get some more iron going in here. Guess I don't need two. Smart man. Gonna be good. Okay, I need to repair some of my stuff. I gotta go get my wolfie set. I love the wolf set so much, man. It looks so cool. And I finally get to, I'm gonna start messing with it. And I'll finally get to build up my fist skills. My fifth skill. Alright, let's take a look what I need here. Upgrade. Fenris coat. Oh, I might not have enough. Maybe I will. 15, 30, 45. Do I have 45 Fenris hair? Oh, I have 42. Oh, that cave did not have the amount that I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, that part of the game is such a grind for sure. Upgrade. Wolf pelt, leather scraps. I can't believe I'm 3 short, motherfucker. Okay. I can't believe it. So, Fenris hood. These are max now? Nice. So I am literally 3 short. That is a strong... That's a strong FML moment. That's hard to get too. You have to actually have to find a cave for this. You can't get it from like those Fenriers that show up. Really brutal. And the claws are fully upgraded, yeah? A cultivator. I never upgraded my cultivator. There core wood here? No. Okay. Yeah, that's the stage. At the end of halfway through the swamp, until I didn't even finish the swamp, but that period was like the longest I spent between not level without getting progress. That period, like halfway through the swamp, once I got iron, I did this whole base. Okay, ice cream, black soup, turnip stew, yeah? Lots of wolf skewers. Okay, so mushrooms, onions, honey, wolf meat. Got the turnips, blood bags, and lots of turnips. Okay, let's have a little crafting party. Onion soup is great. I have a lot. Okay. Like a 10 stack of that. I saw today when I logged into Steam that City Skylines 2 is like pre-purchasable. I think they said October 23rd. Wolf skewer. Looks delicious. Cat's zoning the fuck out. I love it. Okay. Black soup. This is a little bit weak, actually. That was fine. Okay, do I need more ice cream? I do. More, so boar meat. Wrong one. Okay, so boar meat, frost gland, and grey dwarf eyes. So put some of the stuff back. Honey, onions, mushrooms, turnips. Keep some more of the turnips for the boar meat thing. And then I need grey dwarf eyes. The most common thing in the game for a good chunk of it. Oh, I forgot the ice cream, right? Yoink. Let's all get into let's all get a boiling cauldron and make ice cream. To this day, I have no idea what's happening. The Black Forest, I was thinking about this yesterday. The Black Forest is like one of the most interesting parts of the game in that it really, really stops you. Things like trolls, like, do not fuck around. Okay, there's a stack, and then turnip stew. I'm gonna exhaust the stack of turnips. Three more. Alright. So that is a good chunk of foodies. Boom, boom. I did not make very many fish things, but honestly I haven't found that there is very many fish things that at least I have encountered. Okay, so wolf meats go back here. Let's put all our meals, let's just put all the meals away to get a sense of what we got here. What's this last thing? Grey dwarf eyes, right? Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's good enough for now. Now I get some backups. So, are these really planned? Are these really ready already? No, not quite. So I'll put away my hoe. Okay, so now I am going to take the cart. No, I'm going to put this away. It's full. Drop all that. Fill this full of ore. What am I doing? Me? Nothing. Just hanging around. So drop that in here. Drop that in here. The rest is clear. Do I take the cart? I have a lot of inventory space right now currently. I'd have even more if I put my wolf armor set away. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Drop my weapons off. Okay, nice. Got 400 space. That's enough to not really need the... Can I upgrade this axe? I always felt like I didn't really want to do it. Is there a newer axe I could have got? Do I have an iron axe? What is this? I have an iron axe. There's not really a nicer one, eh? What's the iron axe need? 10 iron, 1 leather scraps. Okay, first off, we will build the things that need iron. Because I think I actually can't do this right now. That'll be fine. Because I want to have that iron for the iron nails and stuff that I need to build these new items. Okay, where's the bone mass one go? Goes here. A lot of meadows here. Sure, let's go here. Take a little world tour to get some wood. Just hanging around. Oh, I could have got the buff. I want to take out some. I want to take out some oaks too. I want to get some more oak seeds. Start planting those. I gotta keep an eye out here. I also should eat some food for the stamina at least. Not too worried about the fighting. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there's the fisting. That's the fisting damage I've been waiting for. Rawr. This guy wants some? A little low in the stamina here. These guys have like, compare this to Moder, who's like the 4th boss. Look at this guy's fucking attack rate. He's like, he attacks every like 4 seconds. It's insane. Alright, we cleared house there a little bit. Okay, which of these things do I value and which of these things do I not? I can't believe it's nighttime already. Okay, what are these? Birch seeds? Don't care. Beech seeds, no. Resin, don't care. Necktails, don't care. These, I don't care. Oh, I can't believe I did this at night. Made me think about that. God, I'm speedy though. I'm real speedy. It's like almost, do I even keep auto pickup on when there's this many like lobby things? This game is very good at having things stay relevant the whole game. Like you should always need, it's like always you feel like you're like, okay, I can use some resin, wood, things like that. They keep. So they have a pretty tight system for like the economy. Not the kind of light levels I'm looking for. Is that an oak? Nope. Wishful thinking. Just trying to follow me. I had like a tree leaning on my head there for a little bit. Unfazed. Okay, half done. I wonder how much wood 400 weight translates to. Do those grow into big trees if they have more room? Or is the world map just kind of frozen the way it is? I've always wondered that. Look at this, my axe does gray damage. What is this? Do you understand this is the axe is built for? If a tree's not weak to an axe, what is a tree weak to? It doesn't make sense what you're saying to me. Oh yeah, the fist damage. We're rounding out the repertoire. Wow. This is so fun, oh my god. Alright. Alright, everyone simmer down. I don't have time to fight you motherfuckers all the time, you understand me? You hit me? You follow me? I took 0.6 points of damage. You darn beech tree. Wow, that's some these flesh. I can't believe I'm 3 Fenris hair short. That actually was a pretty underwhelming final cave. Grey Dwarf Brute with the star. This guy, can you find me? Do you know where I am? Do you know where you are? Ooh. Oh, I'm stuck. Fucking guys. Drinking turnip stew like a pleb. This guy's like too big to move him around. Hit the tree, stupid. You hit the tree, you fucking Dumbo. Alright, what was I doing? Can't do this all night. Oh, the fist skills, though. Yeah. Okay, here's my work site. Almost there. 1 or 2 more trees. Oh, can you mind? Huh, huh. Look at that. That's a weapon. Okay, we good? We can leave now? Great. I'm out of here. You guys want a little more like you guys want a little more of the fisticuffs? Happy to oblige, fuckers. Give me those points. Oh, you guys want some fisticuffs too, huh? This guy? You're not so strong. Ooh! Okay. Good thing's gonna drop to pick up this extra wood. Ancient seed, yes. And the rock. You just pick up rock for rock, you idiot. Grey Dwarf Brute Trophy, I can do without that. Beech seeds. What was the other thing that's kind of moderately valuable? I guess stone is. No, never mind. Can't pick that. I got some dandelion already. Alright, we're out of here. Give me the wood. Yeah. Okay, let's stay here forever. Oh my god. Oh. Good kitty. Put magnesium oil on my neck. So when I touch it, I'm like, oh my god, what's on my skin? Right, I did this to myself. Okay, where do buke berries go? They go in the plants category, I assume. Can't believe I'm keeping these things. Some coins and 3 stone. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure the iron keeps pumping. But yeah, a lot of the wood instantly gets used. And then, yeah, keep the iron still pumping, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to make the stuff that gets me primed for the, what's it called? The forest, the plain stuff, and then I'll do a little, what was I going to do? I got the food, I did the, a little bit of foraging, got myself a little, I don't know, got myself a little nest egg of wood. So now I can do some plains exploring. So I want to pay attention to which plain is the largest, because that'll be the most fruitful. 2, I have to be honest with myself, and I know that I have to find one more. I have to find one more fucking mountain cave, because this is not acceptable to have 3 short of a fully upgraded set. I wonder if this is like a Danish phrase or something. Okay, let's take a look here. These places don't have caves, I know this. Okay, so I need to clarify my my nomenclature there. What about here? I don't know if I should really check this one out. That's the merchant one. Okay, oh shit. Need that one. Okay, so I'm gonna check out that merchant portal one and see if that mountain, which is looking pretty small, has anything useful in it. But maybe I should not. The other thing I would do is, do I have a second motor on the map? No, I just have the two. I have the 2 bone masses. But there's also a mountain here. This is doable to do a run past these 2. Okay, so I'm gonna be a man and take this set. And okay, we're off to the merchant portal. I don't have to sell the necklaces and rubies anymore if I can make treasure chests out of them. Also, I have so much money it's like irrelevant. I think, for now, it seems like. So which one's the merchant portal? Mountain, West Isle, East Isle, Swamp, Ringstones, Merchant. Here we go. Okay, I am going due north to suss this out. I need 3 food because there's fucking Deskitos around here. I made a mistake in only bringing... There you go, that should buy me enough reprieve to get across here. What's that? A Deskito trophy. Nice, that's new. Will one of these guys see me or not? I've got a really high stamina. I'm very low health right now. It's especially worrisome. Oh, 6x backstab. Holy shit. Okay, so let's reevaluate here. Mountains immediately here. Okay, great. So let's look for a cave. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm gonna die. There's 2 of them. I gotta snipe them. Oh. This is not the most inconvenient death, but it's not the easiest. It's not the best ever. Okay, I was scared there for a second. Fucking doubled up on me. So yeah, my low armor style here. I remember running around here before, and it kind of went disastrously for me. I think I've actually been through most of this, and I don't think this place is the proper critical mass to have a ice cave on it. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Never mind. How many arrows left? 9. At least they come down to like a predictable height to charge at you. Why are there so many here? This is fucking mountain, kind of. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's a critical mass in this mountain to have an ice cave on it. So I think the prudent move would for me to be go back and get my heavy armor set. Because I am now going to cross over to, I guess, that mountain? Is there an easier one for me to get to? Do I have any other mountains marked? That's the swamp one? I'm not sure if these ones have, Okay, so the problem is this set is not the best for... This set and this food combination is not the best for me. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. The set is not the best for me running through Deathsquito territory. But I guess I'll still just do it, because I'm stupid. It is very good for running, I'll give it that. So that's swamp over there? Wow, the second blow to 184. Okay, if I go over there... I heard a fueling. I get wet? No. This is a long swim. I'm doing really stupid things here. I have like fucking travel food that is appropriate for like safer territory than this. I remember this. I've been here before. Oh shit, hey buddy. Hey big guy. Yeah, I remember all this. I crossed through it. Okay. I'm gonna go to this meadow and then swim across. Goodness, I've been wetted. Ow. Oh, they one-shot me. That was annoying. I'm swimming in a fucking pond as they charge through it. I knew I was making a mistake there. Oh my god. Okay, so let's think about this. Now we take our big set. Oh, they're feeding each other. How cute. Blue jays are good parents. Okay. Wolf skewer, black soup. Turnip stew. Go get my chunky boy. Go get my chunky boy outfit. And go mop up my own mess. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That's everything, right? Yeah. Wolf. Wolf. Wolf? Those are not the wrong. Those are the wrong legs. Okay, so I've just picked up too many. My wolf garb is on my my cape is on my poor body. Got it. All right. So this would be a smart move to bring another portal. To be honest, a lot of planes around here. Merchant portal's a little far. So this would be a prudent move to bring the stuff for a portal and make a new portal up there. Call it North Isle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So cute. So, alright, I can't make it because I don't have a hammer. Whatever. Hammer's pretty easy to make, yeah? 3 wood, 2 stone. I can probably drum that up. I probably have an extra hammer somewhere anyway, if I want to look for it. Nope. Okay, so what do I need for portal again? 20 fine wood, 10 grey dwarf eye, 2 swordman cores. I don't know if I had that kind of fine wood. I think I've been cutting through my supply. I do have enough. Okay, so I need all of it. 4 Sturtling cores, which I think 3 and 1. And how many grey dwarf eyes? 20 grey dwarf eyes. Okay, so now I need 3 fine wood. Okay, that I can do. That I can probably drum up. Once I start to struggle at this more, my next stream title will probably be Planescape Torment, as the planes start to torture and horrify me. I only have 2 more zones to go. How's my beach? How's my birch grove going? I've used my big boy. I've used my big boy axe for this. They grow quick. Damn. Should be 5 here. It's only 3. It's weird. It doesn't, unless you hit a person, unless you hit a target, it doesn't continue on your combo animation. You hurry up. This is the move. So efficient. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we're set. Pick up this free wood along the way. Love it. Extra grey dwarf ice? Okay, I should be filling my inventory with chaff. Okay, build another up here. North Isle, and then where am I going? I'm going to the merchant one. Trying to recover my fangs with my big ass health bar. I got twice the health I did before. Alright, what are we doing? Just hanging around. Me? Nothing. Drop the resin. Hmm? Me? Nothing. Just hanging around. Okay, auto walk over here. Head toward our poor body. Shield and weapon are in the wrong positions. I gotta say, for all the like incredible buffs that the other bosses give, in obviously like a hugely varied set of circumstances, I would, if I could choose one, I would just take Eikthyr. It's so joyous to run. Any skeeters on my ass? Nope. Like, Bone Mass is nice, a little situational. But Eikthyr is like the one I always miss. How do my cloak? Am I gonna freeze? I'm not good at hitting him before he hits me, I gotta say. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. I'm wet. Does the wolf armor help? Even without the fur coat? Look at this guy. They're so fucking crazy. The most annoying creature in the game, I think, by far. Get good. It's quite a nice plains. Lovely little river. Reminds me of my home. They really give you the cloudberries, huh? Compare this to how hard it was to get blueberries. Is anyone stalking me? Am I being stalked currently? No? Alright. I died like probably 12 times yesterday. Luckily most of it was on the no skill drain category. These assholes just roaming by my corpse. Why? Why would they do this? Now they turn around? Come right toward me? Look at this. This is so fucking weird. Look at this. What is this creature behaving like this for? I remember all this. I've been here before. This is where I flee. Oh, that's how they hit. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it did so much to me. Okay, did I get everything? I did. Look at these things. These are assholes. Okay, put my cloak on. So what we're trying to do... I guess I fight this guy. Oh my god, maybe not. Oh my god, get away from me. Like... You don't have to do all this, you know that, right? This doesn't have to be who you are. Okay, let's erase the records of my ignominy. Okay, we got a lot of bullshit here. Okay. So we do have a meadows here. So I can look for a house. Any pre-made buildings around here? Usually it's a little better along the coast. A little more useful, generally speaking. Straying a bit far from God's light here. It's really nice though. Okay, it's a little far. Looks like planes over there again. You certainly do not scrimp on the amount of planes in this game. Okay. At least we know where we're at. The fuck? Oh. Oh, it's bees. Oh, there's a house here. Nice. Scared myself there. Alright, so I need a workbench. And then a portal. Sorry, bees. Actually, whatever, bees can live. I like bees. Okay, which way is this thing facing? I feel like I can get a better house than this. I'm not a fan of this. Way too ghetto. I know it's nighttime and I should, you know, not be doing this. But meanwhile, I need to run east and find a suitable abode somewhat close to the water. Computer, find me an appropriate structure. That I don't have to build myself. This would be a nice place for it. If I was to build it myself, considering its isolated location. Computer, summon me a Viking longhouse right here. No? Tough crowd. It actually is a really perfect location. Alright. I suppose I just make it my little island here. I already have a bunch of wood, don't I? Yeah, 36. Where the fuck did that log go? Took a true header. I feel like when I first started playing this game, like in 2020 or whatever it was, that falling trees was a little more dangerous. But every time I say that, the next tree that falls kills me even now. So I have to be careful in navigating my karma. Okay, what can I drop that I don't give a shit about? One bone fragment will probably qualify for that. Hey, big guy. What am I full for? Oh, yeah. Ow. Get off me, bro. Look at this game. It's so annoying. Sorry, you can't walk up the fucking cliff. It's not for you. Alright, I'm going to ignore that one. I'm now going to build a nice house in the flattest area, which will be over by this rock. Yeah, this is nice. So, 5, crafting, workbench, and then little poles. Little floorsies. Alright, okay. I see you. So how do I this is always the part I find annoying, is the first one. Always just doesn't quite... There's no snap point for this, I find. Why is that? That snaps now. I always have to stop about halfway through to get some more wood. Normally how this goes. Staircase. How are we doing? 26 left? Not nearly enough. Or is it? Look at that. That's some agile placement right there. The old leap strike. Okay, now we do the 45-degree roof, which is where? There it is. Double that bad boy up. Yeah, and we run out of wood. Go revisit that log that's floating in the ocean that I've been softening up. Like a courier de bois. Hey buddy, how you doing? What kind of beverage did you get? Okay, just let me just do this, please. Please, game, just be nice for once. Most annoying game in history. Okay. Brutes in the water supply. I got 15 more there. It's a little chintzy. Do you drink tap water, bottled water, or filtered tap water? What's your nom de plume? It's like a tiny little second where it works. What is it? How much I got here? 9 lore. I can do a couple half walls here. Gotta get a door, most importantly. Yeah. And miscellaneous. North. That's not how you spell north. North aisle. Does it connect? It connects. I'm gonna drop off some of the stuff at home. Yeah. I like a nice, like, lightly flavored carbonated water sometimes. Get that pleasant little cleansing burp in your tummy. Feels good, man. LaCroix are good. There's a company from Ottawa, like a Canadian one, called City Seltzer, which is pretty fucking nice. Okay, my stuff's all turned around here. Okay, plants in the plant category, which is meow. Got 2 Desquito trophies, little fuckers. I'm gonna hang those in my fucking... I don't know, somewhere. Somewhere vengeful. Stone, wood. All the typical... Got my second hammer here, which I'll put over here. And we're good to go. Do another load of ore. We need a lot of... I think I probably have enough now, but I do need a lot of ore. Even coal distribution. This whole game, I swear to God, I could have just done 1 smelter. Not jacked off between 2 constantly. Okay, so we're going to eat some food and then go off adventuring. Nice. I read that one of the best water filters that's like kind of affordable is called Santevia, S-A-N-T-E-V-I-A. So I bought one of those. Apparently like puts a lot of like new minerals and stuff in your water. I think it's good. It's been like better than a Brita filter. You kind of like notice that it's more smooth. It's got one of those filters that's full of like grit and sediment. Various layers of different sands and everything. I like it a lot. Okay, so I am going directly north. Could have sworn I had 4 foods, but it's, no, I left the wolf skewers at home, right? All right, off we go. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Do you remember when you get the harpoon in this game? Is it from like a plains item, or is it from like the serpent? I just didn't get lucky with it or something. Because I haven't bothered like getting any pets anymore, like wolves or boars or lox or anything at home. Even though I've got the kennels set up for all of them. I think it's chickens in the Mistrock as well, in the Mistlands as well. It's just too much of a pain. Yeah, I have well water here. I have well water here, and I mean that's good. It's better than having like I'd rather have well water than city water. Ooh, this is a nice one. Nice big mountain. I'd rather have well water than like city tap water for sure, but I would still. There's no downside to filtering it because it like adds minerals, etc. Whereas I know that like from talking to my plumber after he came to like fix some pipes, that like since I have copper pipes, he's saying that like the copper pipes. Is that one there? Are interacting with like the relatively high iron content of my water to like erode some of the piping and everything. I've had to call the plumber twice in 6 weeks. Kind of cooked. Hey Wolfie, you wanna be friends? Look how weak that was. Oh, that's where you get it, really? Okay. Gotcha, the barnacles. Alright, that'll be helpful. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get 1 star. Oh, this is cool. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get 1 star certain creatures. To take them from another continent. What's this Draugr place doing here? This is so random. I again forgot to make arrows. Is that guy fighting the Draugrs? Yeah, okay, good. Go ahead. Okay, we're searching for caves. Just need one. There it is. Nice. Okay. Nice. Not sure why I'm marking it, but whatever. Alright. Let's clear this bad boy out and finish my Fenris set, and then become the dashing ninja stealth rogue I've always wanted to be. Stealth is also something that I have probably like single-digit skills in this game. Yes. My glass collection continues. I was about to fall through the floor there. It's like a booby trap. There's nothing in here? Damn, this place sucks. It's always kind of like an unlucky moment in this game. When you get into a cave and it's like 2 out of 3 dead. 2 out of 3 are like dead ends. Okay, do you mind? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, no, didn't fall all the way. Always be a rough time to die. Won't be that rough, but still not ideal. How do I get that? Go to the other side? Oh. Over here. A sneaky alternative pathway. To another dead end. Okay. We're doing just great. Ancient cave markings don't do anything. To the best of my knowledge, the ancient cave markings do nothing. Does this cave, is this the shittiest cave in history? Okay, so down here, this is the way to the right. Okay, we're starting to see some growth here. That sounded like mysteriously like a bat. There he is. Okay, we get it. What is the point of these things? One of the things that set off my like chain of deaths yesterday was like the wolf. One of the wolves that I was fighting was like just like a millimeter higher than me, like on the mountain altitude. Therefore, I couldn't hit him with my axe, but he could hit me with his bite, and then that killed me. Great. It was so great. Okay, is that breakable over there? Damn, this is a complicated one. Nothing there? Okay. Okay. Finally get the Fenris hair of my dreams. Is it 3? Just 1. Alright, here's praying for 3 more. Application already added. Oops. Thank you. For some reason they give you the option to take it off, which is a little bit troll. But you can reapply it just as easily. This is now getting to be a big complicated place where I'm totally going to get lost. I love it. Okay. Crystal. So much crystal. So much crystal. Alright, so... Is this where I came from? Didn't I see some wolves somewhere? Yeah, this way. Here we are. Ugh. I make that noise a lot when I swing this big old axe. Sniped. Ambushed. All that. Can I get some... Great. Ancient cave markings. This is quite the unfortunate set of circumstances. So that's the way up. So there's another way up over here. Further adding to my confusion. Nothing. Oh, more ancient cave markings. They give you a lot of those. Boing, boing. Boing. This is a key to get lost. Okay, so this is the same as here. Damn, I was gonna go down this one. This indicates that that might be all I'm gonna find in this cave, which is shockingly unlucky. That was the worst one I've ever seen. So let's see if we can find some more. Secrets. No, it's just a fucking wall. Okay. So here is the entrance. There is no forks from here. Over there, there's nothing. Straight ahead, nothing. Down here, links with down... Hold on. Okay, this is one way down. Got it. So that means there is a second way up. Which is here. This is where the bats molested me. And this is the way down. And this is going to take me to the level down here. Where the altar with one hair. Wow, this is bullshit. And then a bunch of pathways that lead nowhere. And behind every... exploitable wall is cave markings or a dead end. Awesome. Nothing. Unbreakable. Wow, someone report this to Iron Gate. I'm getting fucking screwed. Excuse me, Coffee Stain Studios. I am not getting my adequate quota of Fenrith hair. This is some bullshit. This is unbreakable. Okay, this better be another. There better be another fucking cave on this mountain, or else this has been a colossal waste of time. You snooze, you lose. Okay. Oh, this looks breakable too. Nice. Okay. Hopefully this salvages me. Looks like it might. Okay. Good. Nice. So I found one more secret place, and this should be good enough. Now I get the spooky music. My favorite. They must have like a quota, right? Like. You must be this tall to like ride the area. I'm not sure why you don't want to get picked up. There you go. I guess it wasn't close enough. Anything over here? No. Do I want this fine wood? Yeah, I do. Okay, Fenris hair. We're 1 away. Feet don't fail me now. Chest. Money. Ooh, there it is. The third and final. We are now ascended. Okay, which of these things I don't give a shit about. I don't care about pelts. I don't care about wolf fangs. I have so many wolf fangs, it's hard to describe. Okay, this is still, let me note my objection that this is the most trash fucking ice cave ever. This doesn't even deserve the music. Little fucking tourist spot. Okay, well, I'm really glad I found that. We're touring, we're roaming, we're climbing. How does fall damage work in this game, I wonder? Is it... it's not percentage of your health. I think that was like more of like a World of Warcraft thing, wasn't it? It goes by percentage of your health by fall. I think here it's like flat. Okay, nice. So is there anything else I feel like doing here? I think it's not necessary, strictly. Up here is more plains. So I guess I'll do a little scouting. Before taking my ass back. Wow, 3 Fenris hair in that cave. When all I needed was 3. The gods are just, but also cruel. Sweet cave up there. I mean, tower, sorry. Hey, big guy, how you doing? Ooh, a 2-star, right? Oh. A 2-star skeleton on the mountain is sort of like the best looking person in a town of about 60. Somewhat underwhelming. Do I want this more than something else? I have a lot of these Ulv trophies. Can't imagine I need too many of them. I'd rather have money. Alright. Oh, Vegusier motor up here too. I think this is actually where I found the original one. Hey, wait a minute. How do I get up there? I'm getting heavily trolled by that chest. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow. Damn, my health is low. Okay, let's take a look at this again more carefully. Those are plains fires. I have them listed as swamp fires. What's that? That's a nest? Any of these really look like ice caves? Not really. It's getting dark. I should go home. I don't want to go through all this bullshit again. There's an ice cave down there. Okay. Swamps, plains. No big surprises. Scramble back up this mountain or circumnavigate it, I suppose. And then head ourselves back home, and then get ready for some planeswalking. There's a lot of those towers here. More than usual. Look at that! Look at that noble lone sentry. Stirring. Oh shit! Hey buddies. Oh. I gave those guys the sauce there. It's only like the one motor, huh? They're not giving me extras. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. We get it. We all get it. This counts as blunt, that's funny. Onion seeds? I want to say that's strictly necessary. Okay, I gotta get out of here. So like, no one's like shocked to hear that First We Feast is a pretty good show, but I say I find myself like kind of digging. If I'm like making a meal or something like that, I got like 20-25 minutes. If I'm not gonna call somebody, I feel like the sort of like lighthearted but good interview shows like Sunday Conversation and First We Feast are like my go-tos right now. Those are two very different shows. Don't get me wrong. But they're both pretty good. I watched the Bob Odenkirk Hot Ones yesterday. That was good. I watched the second Post Malone one today. That was pretty good. A little less substantive, but he's like a cheerful dude, you know. Bop. See? He can bite me, but I can't hit him. So cool. My food's running out. I gotta get out of here. Alright, alright. Alright, the whole fucking squad. Oh shit, what the fuck? I'm gonna die here. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. Okay, where's my potions at? He ran right over me. Okay, turnips 2. Dodge that. That's funny, he leaped over my head. How terrifying. Okay, now that I get in line of sight, I probably should fight this guy who's very tenacious. Maybe he's not. Okay, I need to unequip this. Ooh, that was a tight call, dude. I was at like 4 or something there. I would have been so mad if I died. The second your food runs out is always when like 5 dudes come for your bussy. Look at this. It's instantly fucking chaos out here. Ugh. One-star wolf. Again, also coming for the bussy. I think it's time to be prudent and eat an onion soup here. That was a nice slide down the hill. I'm gonna duel this guy here. Coming down here? Bud? Look, the stupid fucking game. Okay, there we go. What's he got? Wolf pelt, wolf meat, all the same shit. Okay. Okay, I'm going the right direction. Can safely ignore those guys. This is low. Imagine there's like an ice cave down here. That'd be so weird. No, it's just rock. Just hanging around. Okay. Slowly but surely scaling the mountain. Does it count as scaling the mountain if you go down it? Or is it only scaling a mountain if you go up it? I don't know that. I don't know that. Maybe nobody knows that. When does this turn to a fall to my death? Normally if you run against the grain, you get a little better at it. Okay, I'm getting just absolutely fucking swarmed out here. Okay, so where am I going? I forgot to mark it. Great. Dude, I hope Deathsquitos are, you know, more restive at night. I'm actually not sure how restive is always one of those words. Like the animals are restive. It seems like that would mean the animals are chilling, but I think that generally means like they're like more rowdy, doesn't it? Okay, missed me. Nice. What's after me this time? Skeletons in every region. I gotta love the fucking tenacity. They're like Chinese people. They thrive in every environment. When I was in Panama, every general store, like the kind of store that would have like a bit of everything, was run by like Chinese families. And I was like, you guys are fucking thriving in every town of 500 people or more, like on the fucking planet. I'd love it. Like if you watch Deadwood, very much like a bunch of thriving Chinese families. If you're like taking a bus between Ottawa and Toronto, you take a stop off in the middle of like a buttfuck nowhere town. There's like a rest stop that like is the place that like every Greyhound bus stops at. Same issue. Same deal. You'd love to see it. Okay, where's my home? Note to self, market. Alright, well that was close to tragedy, but worked out pretty well. Oh, hey buddy. 1-star boar, eh? You don't see that every day. Can I get this guy through a portal? No? Here's my extremely expensive lean-to. Only the most faithful craftsmanship. Gorgeous, gorgeous. If that guy hadn't clued in, I could have smashed him. One shot, bro, one shot. Drop this 2 wood, pick up this 10 wood, make the workbench, pick up this wood, get the F out of here, close the door. Alright, I don't exactly have it synergized. I don't exactly have it symmetrical in there. I did the 2 half walls on one side, then I just booked it. I probably should stop for lunch soon. It's 3 o'clock. My meals are so off. Should have a little something. I did legs today. You gotta eat on leg day. I bought three 300-gram containers of duck fat today. Pretty jazzed about that. Instead of olive oil, that's the stuff that's going in my potatoes from now on. Ants in my monitor. Feels bad, man. Get out of here. Not for you. This room is not for you, pal. Do I have any trophies? No. Do I have any wood? Yes. Do I have any, what's this? Hides? Nope. Trophy, what is this? This, yes. I could put none of these. I have guts, yes. I have plant matter, which are these onion seeds. Okay, I'm gonna get these. I need wolf pelts. And leather scraps. Let's upgrade the last piece of our bad boy here. Nice. Feels so good. Down to the fucking inch. Got exactly what we needed. What a relief. Okay. So once the world save heads, I'm going to take a break. I should make more arrows. That now before I forget. Silver, wood, and feathers. Definitely very low on feathers. The silver? Tin? Silver. Okay, that'll do. I'm a little worried about the feather supply. That's kind of like a bit of a grind to do again. That's the problem I don't like about it. I've just like managed to kind of like luck into as many as I needed the whole game, basically, with like no fucking diligence. I think those days are over. Okay, when I come back, I'm going to build all the requisite things I'll need. I should get some more potions. Poison arrows actually do a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. Alright, cool. I'll be back after a short break.